We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Center fielder, number 23.
Jason Hayward is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Bryce Harper. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peraza has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting fifth.
Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Left side. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
One and two. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder Jose Peraza.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Chen into the windup. Here it is on 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Zach Cozart would be next. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Trevor Plouffe.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wei-Yin Chen.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. One man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Cozart makes a great play to first. How about that? Here's Jason Hayward now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
The second baseman, number 6.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Scope is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Nick Hundley. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon becomes the first out of the inning. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Now here's the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Yasmani.
First delivery to him on the way. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Jeff Samardzija. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Chen gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
JT Realmuto.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. To short. Fielded by Kozar. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Plouffe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Wei-Yin Chen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wei-Yin Chen.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. For Plouffe, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Late that time for a strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires. Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Charlie Blackmon.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Jose.
He's ready.
Peraza.
Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. Kluth has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. One away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Kipnis becomes out number 2 this inning. Mark Trumbo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
34. Bryce Harper.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
First baseman, number 12.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Fly ball out toward right field. Trumbo on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he needed a sand wedge to hit that ball. 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Catcher.
Digging in, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
JT Realmuto.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in to try it again. Wei-Yin Chen. Tyler Moore will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Tyler Moore.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Scooped up. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Justin Hancock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 35, Justin
stepping in and ready for another shot. Yasmani Tomas, 0 for 1. One for him here in this one. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This for Plouffe down at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jeff Samardzija. He's 0 for 1. Far. Denard Span will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Denard Span.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. Hit out toward second. Scope is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco. Tyler Sear is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
52, Tyler
now batting,
Sear.
Jonathan Scope. He'll be tasked with starting. Things as we begin the 7th.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. This is line to left. Tomas is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to the right side. Trumbo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Jose Peraza.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fouled straight back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Giants.
So digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. In there, 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's set and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Back up the middle. Kozar makes a great play. It's there. He got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. Line towards center field. Peraza is there. 2 gone. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. Oh, he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. Outside, 2-1. Here it is. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Number 28 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Number 5.
Into the box now. Nick Hundley. Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 71.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yasmani Tomas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, number 7. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Peter Borges.
Number 44. Peter Borges.
Will Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Trumbo coming on. 1 out. Now in the box, Jonathan Schoop. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Borges rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Here's Bryce Harper now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
A payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Dustin McGowan comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
22.
Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He started out. At the evening, 0 for 2.
The Giants here in the bottom of the ninth. Third baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. So striding in, Will Smith. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Kelby Tomlinson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayward has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. To first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.